They are the #1 museum on TikTok and recently reopened their doors to the public.
Lori Wallace, who was named perfectly off the start, is live at the Sacramento History Museum with how you can plan a visit. Hey, Lori.
Gosh, I love Cody. All right, you guys, yes, I am back here with Howard, and this is a very lucky place to be from what I'm hearing, because people are coming into the museum now just to see and meet the one and only Howard. Now, since we were here last, they have a lot of merch.
Yes.
They've expanded their merch.
So
they are over 1 million followers on TikTok. Over 1 million. Now, this all happened during the pandemic when the museum was closed for most of the time. So that was how they reached their people, and it certainly worked. And now you guys have people coming in specifically to see this guy right here.
Oh yes, probably every day actually. I think we get somebody who knows about Howard or says his tagline or something like that, but especially on the weekends, we have multiple people come in looking for Howard.
Okay, and the merch does have that tagline, Howard. What is your tagline?
I just don't get it.
Okay, now you must really not get this whole TikTok thing that's happening right now.
Well, right from the beginning, when Jared said, "Do you think you would do a TikTok?" And first question was, "What's TikTok?" And I'm not real computer literate. He explained what it was, and I said, "Okay, I'll go home and I'll look." And saw a lot of people dancing crazy and carrying on, and I thought,
A lot of carrying on.
Yeah.
Jared's lost his mind. I don't do dancing. So he comes back and he said, "No, we're going to play it straight. You can talk about anything in the shop." And so we started off small. I thought, that's not going to go anywhere, is it?
It is.
Was I mistaken there? And it's just grown and grown and grown, and we still don't see the end of it as far as we know.
Yeah, I think it's going to keep growing. And so if you go to the Sac History Museum on TikTok, you're going to see Howard here back in his element doing his thing. And Jared is the guy that made it all happen. But guess what? If Howard is not here, if you do not come during his volunteering hours, there's a flat Howard.
That is awesome.
So you can't miss him.
Beat it,
What a
Stanley.
photo op.
You've been
Jared,
replaced.
you've really thought of all of it.
I guess. It has been really interesting through this whole process. It's been about 5 months. I started filming Howard in the print shop, just doing what he does for over 20 years as a volunteer. The kind of thing that he does for school programs, the stuff that he does talking with the public, we are now putting out in these very short videos, and people are falling in love with them. They're falling in love with the printing process, and Howard shows how these presses operate. And it's just something special about all that, using an old medium like a printing press with a volunteer here at our museum to do something modern on an app like TikTok.
Okay, now Howard says he doesn't really see the end of this, and you're making projections as to where you see this going.
Well, we reached 1 million followers actually a week ago, and we're actually at 1,100,000, so I don't know. Maybe come back in May and we'll be at 2 million. I don't know. That's the thing. As much as Howard doesn't get it, the rest of us don't get it.
The tagline works for all of us. But the flat Howard, I mean, that was a really smart thing to do, because he's only here a few hours a day, a few times a week.
Yes, he's only here a few hours a day. He is a volunteer after all. We want him to enjoy being here at the museum, but we know that people want to come in and see Howard and get pictures with him, so at least we have flat Howard here.
It's so great, and all the merch too. And now that you're welcoming people back into the museum, that's been great. You've been able to get people back in here. Last time we visited, that wasn't happening yet.
No, exactly. Last time you were here, we were still closed, but we were able to reach the audience through different media like TikTok, which was really special for us. But now we've been open, I think, 3 weeks today. I think it was 3 weeks today. Yeah. So now we're open Tuesday through Sunday from 10 to 5, and people can come in and see, everything that they've seen on TikTok. But we also have the rest of the museum open too. So
okay, now Howard, I know you don't do the TikTok dances, and I did promise last time I would never ask for that. But can you hit the whoa? Do you know how to hit the whoa? Could we do that? Susan, can you hold this?
Yes.
Okay, it's just like,
Teach
just
him.
like this with one hand. Okay, so you just go up with one, like that with the other. Can we do that?
I'm not that coordinated. I could show you that.
How about this? How about you throw it up and I'll
And then Lori catches it.
go like that.
Yes!
It's a two-parter. I promised the man I would not ask him to do any of those ridiculous dances, but the whoa.
That just made my day. Made my day.
Thank you, Howard.
You asked for the whoa, Howard hit you with the no.
It happened.